Thank you very much. My name is Tony Caccomo with National Foodworks Services. We're down the road here in Decatur, Illinois. I want to thank Laura and the entire University of Illinois team for including us. I would like to make one minor correction in the biography. We had inadvertently included some of my partner's expertise with mine. I thanked him this morning for allowing me to embellish my career. Let's see if we do this right. We started a project about 20 years ago in my hometown of upstate New York, in Poughkeepsie, New York. The Hudson Valley Foodworks was originally one of the largest food incubators in the country. I saw, in my background, real estate, not in food, and I saw this incubator start dozens of small companies at the entrepreneurial startup level. Earlier this year, after several attempts throughout Central Illinois trying to encourage someone to help us start this, I reached back to my partner Jim Milano, who ran that facility for several years. He's moved here to Illinois with us, and we've launched National Foodworks Services earlier this year. We are an incubator commercial kitchen, which means that we're open for entrepreneurs of all sizes and types to come to us through a variety of products. We are also have established our own co-packing facility for some people who just want to give us a recipe and have us produce for them. We are encouraging the development of a full-blown food hub here for Central Illinois and taking local products into our facility and help expose more localized food and localized production throughout not only just Central Illinois, but throughout the Midwest. In addition, we found that because of our facility and the uniqueness of our facility as an incubator, accelerator, and commercial kitchen, that we've become open to small batch sampling for larger companies. And that's been a surprise, but it's welcome, and we enjoy that opportunity. So here's a little bit of some of the things that we're open to and have started to establish. By the way, we're just under construction. We're about 3 or 4 weeks away from opening. Actually, our grand opening is going to be April 19th. We are involved in all types of commercial baking, bottling, both at the sauces and the dressings, all the way on up to specialized beverages. We're offering unique and modern types of packaging, distribution, and we've added a benefit of marketing and distribution for entrepreneurs. What we try to do is become the entire package for all people who are just at the startup level or who are in already just a small business of maybe less than $1 million. We have, with our food hub that is opening later this fall, we will be having an aggregation center where we can take locally processed foods and either bring them packaged into the marketplace or take them and freeze them and have our own brands here in the central part of Illinois or central part of the United States to have a local brand of local frozen foods. And then the other thing that we're also offering, along with some popping and roasting and some miscellaneous food categories, one of the most important parts that I think that we're going to be able to offer as an incubator and commercial kitchen is the development, marketing, and financial services. That by itself, most of you who know what the world of entrepreneurship is, probably the greatest challenge is the world of finance. We located specifically, since I've been down there for 5 or 6 years in the Decatur area, because, and we actually created a term, I don't know if you can see it, yeah, you can, the Illinois $1 billion Gateway. There is a particular part there of Central Illinois that has access to one of the largest inland seaports that was created by Archer Daniel Midland in Decatur, the Midwest Industrial Seaport. In addition, we are just down the road from Progress City, which is run on the campus of Richland Community College, the largest farm show in North America. It's held alternately every year between Decatur, Illinois, and Iowa. We are adjacent to the Research and Development Laboratory, one of them, the largest one for Archer Daniel Midland. We immediately abut their facility. We've been blessed early on when we started this to grab the attention of some of the senior officers of Archer-Daniel Midland. I was a pleasant recipient last January of a visit by the new chairman and CEO, Juan Luciano, who has enjoyed and supported our vision, and ADM has invested $2 million in our facility to help us grow and accelerate and expose entrepreneurs to the opportunities that are happening in the world of agriculture and food. So that's an extraordinary area, and one of the things that we know about food and the localization of food, and our friends Lee and Tyler brought this up today, is that Illinois is the center and the heartland of food and agriculture in the United States, if not the world. One of those key components for the future of food is logistics and transportation, and that part of the bio is true. That's what I did graduate from. So that we realize is where we have a significant benefit. Not only just the thousands of square miles of the richest farm soil in the world, access to unlimited supplies of water, but we're the center of transportation for the United States. One of the things that caught our eye, and I borrowed this from my transportation background, is that within 200 miles, we can access over 23 million consumers. Within a one-day truck drive from Decatur, we can approach almost 100 million consumers. That, my friends, is the key, I think, in terms of the new world of food. We're going to have a lot less preservatives, a lot less chemicals, so food is going to have a shorter shelf life. Stability becomes an issue, and as we do that, logistics and transportation play a huge part in that part of the food chain, and we're very excited about being in the heart of Illinois to do that. This is a rough sketch of the outline of our property. It'll show you the multiple types of uses that we've been able to do. We bought a former elementary school that's immediately adjacent to the ADM Research Lab. It's on Marist College Road, Illinois' billion-dollar gateway. And we are about 3 weeks away from actually starting to put our final parts of the construction in. And so we're very excited. We've caught a lot of attention, not only just in Decatur and Central Illinois, but we're hearing from other parts of the country, and that excites us that other people are interested in hearing this is a one way to go, albeit very small, but it's the entry level. We're the lowest part of the entire spectrum, but we're the people who are going to take those, all the innovative types of food from whatever field they're grown in, or if they're grown inside of a factory, and help transport that and process it, package it, and distribute it out to the new types of consumers that we're seeing. So this gives you a ballpark example of some of the kinds of things that we've opened. Phase one is about 2/3 of that facility. Phase two, which will start in the fall, will clean up by the end of the year, but we're already looking at expansion. Luckily, because of my real estate background, we bought an additional 10 acres that are adjacent to us, so we see the opportunity to grow this kind of smaller entrepreneurial activity into a couple 100,000 square feet of food manufacturing in Illinois. That's all I have to do. If anyone is interested, we do have a bunch of our brochures are in the Lincoln Lounge in the cafeteria if anyone wants to pick up any of these later on, and we're happy to take questions anytime here. Thank you.